Today, we'll be talking about how social media is affecting modern marriages. Do you think social media is helping your personal expectation in that marriage? Now, you see, one of the major failures that we have in marriages today is, unrealistic expectation. And do you know where it comes from? It comes from the things that we see on social media, where you see a woman who has just been married into a home buys a new cookware. Now, the cookware that she uses in her kitchen is what, about 1.5 million naira. You see the kitchen all set up, you see them doing all these vlogs and all of that. And that is exactly what you are expecting, even when you know your husband's salary is about 200,000 naira a month. Now you look at that, you look at the way, men and women position their spouses on social media, where they make them look almost perfect, a cozy home, everything looking all stewed, like everything is fine, everything is said, everything is sweet, and all of that. You see, when Regina Daniels had problems with her husband, when they were mocking her, you know what she said? Or the question she asked: is there anybody who bring their challenges on social media? And that is the question you should be asking yourself right now. A lot of you, especially those who are just getting married, who just got married now, you have this unrealistic expectation. You think that, everything is supposed to be stew. You want to be in a good apartment, in the best place in the city. You want to drive the most expensive car. You want to do this, you want to do that, so that your friends can also see that you have arrived. Now, if you are, a member of that school of thought, you are going to struggle. It's important to know that it's not everything that you see on social media that is real. I've seen situations where people go to borrow cars to do vlog. I've seen situations where people leave their homes and they go outside to do vlog. So if your expectation for your marriage is, coming from the things that you are seeing, or is propagated by the things that you see on social media, just know that that marriage is going to fail. Social media puts a lot of pressure on marriage. Social media puts a lot of pressure on our expectations. Social media puts a lot of pressure on individual, on the young people. And that is why you see that today, if you look at what is shown on social media concerning the Yahoo boys and all of that, how they end up regretting and all of that, you see that the number of people who are seeing that these people try and sometimes they regret, like 90% of them regret, they don't even care. You see a lot of people are still ready to go into Yahoo business. Now, as a woman, when you fall in love and you get married to a man, what you want to do, you want to strive to be a better version of yourself the next day. You want to encourage your husband to build. If you need to go back to school, you go back to school. If you need to learn a trade, you learn a trade. If you need to learn a skill, you learn a skill. You need to be better. You better yourself. Don't sit back and be looking at what social media, what they are doing on social media. Build your own life. Everybody have, a vision of what they want in life. What I want to be today, what I want to be tomorrow, who I want to be in the next 1 year timeline and all of that. That is what you'll be striving, towards, okay? Not competing with other people. Social media will put so much pressure on you. It will make you want your man to dress in a particular way, even if that is not what you want. Make you want your man to carry a ponytail, even if that is not what you want. Make you want to wear a new top, a new dress every day, even if it is not something that you can afford as a person. That is what social media does to you as a person. And is this what you want for your life? This level of pressure. Do you know that the reason why a lot of women are not married today is because of pressure, is because they allow the external factor, to impact so much that it's impact on their personal decision. Now, this is what social media does to you. Is this what you want? As a woman, is this what you want? As a man, this is what social media will do to you. Now, when you get married, you want to focus on what you want. What is it? What do I want? Do I want a prayer partner? Do I want a person who, who will work with me? If there is a mistake, we correct it together. Do I want a person who will be there for me through thick and thin? What do I want personally, and what does he want? Both of you, not what is making the rounds on social media, not other people's, real. That will put so much pressure on you. And that is what we are seeing today on social media, where you sit back and you say, oh, why is my own life not moving forward? Why am I, stagnated? Why am I this? Why am I that? Why is my life like this? Why is my life like that? Yes, that is what happens when we allow social media impact on us negatively. Now, as a person, every day you're on social media, is it impacting positively on your life or negatively on your life? Has it plunged you into a place where you have begun to compete with friends because you want to outdo them on social media? Is that where your marriage is drifting towards? Now, if that is where your marriage is drifting towards, you need to know that you are almost at the end of that marriage or your relationship. Everything you do should be based on what you want, not based on what is on social media. Do not allow social media impact on your marriage. Do not allow social media put pressure on your marriage, because that is what we have been saying. Well, I don't know. I hope you love this or you like it. Whatever you think, please, I want to see it in the comment section. Let's keep this conversation going in the comment section. I appreciate you. Thank you.